can't keep my balance, Timmy. It feels like quicksand. Can't Tammy do something? No, we're being liquidated by those spiteful old warlocks. Someone must have got into their underground lair and woken them up. But Timmy, you're in dead baptistry. Someone pull out Jane. What's gonna happen, Timmy, Tammy? Oh, I haven't got a clue. But this is all your fault, Timmy. You cast all those spells in that bloody sector. Now you brought all this rain. Now we're just going to have to go with the flow. We're gonna die! Timmy!
Come with us, Charity.
Help us. Help us, Charity. Help us, Charity. Help us, Charity. Help us, Charity. Charity, help us. Help us. Help us.
Charity!
Charity, where are you? Tell us so we can help you.
This is such a lost cause. We haven't even heard Charity call out in a while. For all we know, she could be dead by now.
Bite your tongue, Kay.
Well, I can't help it that the legend that Reese told us about is coming true, and the crazy psychic girl that's in love with the same guy as the pretty normal one is dead or dying. Which means I'm gonna get Miguel.
You're heading for a big fall, Kay.
Yeah, right into bed with Miguel.
I meant you almost didn't make it across that chasm because your heart's not pure.
I lost my balance, Simone, that's all.
Oh, you've lost it all right. And if you don't stop hoping for your cousin's death, you may not make it out alive.
It's a good thing we put these supplies out here before the house was destroyed. Well, Sam said the cell tower's out, but maybe they fixed it.
Chief Bennett!
Sam, it's me. I can hardly hear you.
Same here. You're gonna have to speak up. We have a weak connection. Could go out any minute. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids being stranded on Warlock Island in a hurricane.
They know how to seek shelter in bad weather.
But this is such a strong storm, and it's getting worse.
Hank and TC are waiting for me on the dock. We'll go out and get the kids as soon as I get the emergency beacon up and running again. It must have been taken out by lightning. We need it to help us navigate.
Sam, just be careful. If lightning struck the beacon pole once, it can strike it again.
Grace, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I love you. Don't worry. Everything's gonna work out, I promise. We belong together, and we're gonna stay together no matter what.
I love you too, Sam. Sam? It's out. It's still not working. I'll try later. Please, God, keep Sam and my children safe, please. Lars, is that you?
It's me. David.
Sam, I think I have what you want.
Ivy, what are you doing here?
I came to help you.
You know, go on up to Julian's room and I will be up there in just a second, okay?
Do you know where Teresa is?
I know where Teresa is. She's in bed with my fiancé.
Look, Rebecca, that's ridiculous.
I gotta call Mr. Crane again to at least try to warn the man. If Ethan and Louise find Teresa in Julian's room, they're gonna kill him.
I don't begrudge Julian his dalliances with other women. It's less work for me. But I draw the line at his double-dipping with Teresa. She's nothing but a gold-digging little chalupa.
You better stop calling my sister names.
Well, if the sombrero fits.
Gwen! My sister would never be with a pig like Julian, right?
Well, the maid said that he was with a pretty girl who had long dark hair, so...
I refuse to believe it's Teresa.
No way. And the only way my sister would be up in Julian's room is if you drugged her and dragged her there.
Look, Julian Crane is a fool, but he would never do something that's stupid.
That's right.
But I meant what I said earlier. If he's done anything to Teresa, I'm gonna tear him apart.
Not if I get to him first.
No, you won't, because I will. And believe me, there will not be anything left when I'm through with Julian and Teresa.
Brace yourself, my bonita bride. This is going to be the most exciting night of your life. Nirvana, here we come. Forget about my former son. Ethan and Louise and Chad all died at sea looking for Sheridan in the storm. Tragic for them, but oh so fortuitous for me, because had they lived to find me in bed with you, my bride, I'd be one dead groom. But as it is, I'm not dead. I'm very much alive.
Of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet, and I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
What are you doing here?
The storm's getting worse. I just want to help.
Well, you know, I can manage all of this. I think you should, just get back to the park and help Sam with the beacon.
It's gonna take you hours to haul all this stuff down to church by yourself. Besides, Sam doesn't want my help. He wants me to disappear. And that's impossible after what happened tonight. You know there's no going back for us now.
David.
Father Mike remembers marrying us in Hartford. And when we reenacted our wedding, you had a memory of another wedding. That was our wedding, Grace.
Look, I don't know what to think about what happened at the church earlier.
In your heart, you do. You know we're husband and wife. You know we have a past together. And hopefully, a future.
I can't deal with this right now. My children are stranded out on an island, and by the time that Sam and TC and Hank get out there to get them, they could need medical attention, so I've really got to get the emergency shelter up and running for everybody. You know, this storm came on so quickly. Nobody was prepared for it.
So, what are we waiting for?
Ivy, go home. You've led a privileged life. You don't have what it takes to help me fight a storm like this.
Oh, the hell I don't. Just tell me what to do.
I told you. Go home. The storm is dangerous. I don't have to wind up taking care of you, too. I have enough on my mind worrying about my kids and their friends being marooned on Warlock Island.
You don't have to worry about me, Sam. I'm tougher than you think. Besides, it's obvious you need some help.
Not from you.
Well, I'm gonna help you whether you like it or not. You need to get the beacon working, Sam. I'm as worried about the kids as you are.
What? They aren't your kids.
No, they're not. But Kay and Jessica, they're our son's half-sisters. And you and Noah and the girls, well, your family to Ethan down. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let him lose anything else. He's lost so much already.
You sure you're up to this?
Please. I survived 20 stormy years of marriage to Julian. I think I can take a little hurricane.
think Julian defended Teresa? She probably got her hooks in him the minute she thought that Ethan had drowned in the hurricane.
If Teresa's in Julian's room, and that's a big if, Julian's probably the one who's got his hooks in Teresa.
That's right. If Crane's hurt my sister, I'm gonna wipe the floor with him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, you got that right.
Guys, just chill, okay? And you could be jumping to the wrong conclusion. You know, Teresa don't know that 3 of us came back alive. She could be off somewhere grieving.
Excuse me. Reality check here. We looked everywhere for Teresa. She wasn't anywhere.
Yeah, meanwhile, the maid said Julian was with a girl who had long dark hair.
Yeah, and 2 + 2 = 1 opportunistic slut, even if you don't want to admit it.
You know, if you were a guy, Rebecca, I'd punch your lights out for disrespecting Teresa.
If Teresa's the girl that the maid saw in Julian's room, then that means Julian lured her there, and she's in danger. So I wish I had my gun.
Brace yourself, my treasure trove of delights. I'm about to stake my claim.
Yes. Yes. Make me yours, my love. Mi corazón.
Answer the phone, Mr. Crane. You are a dead man if you don't.
What now?
Mr. Crane, look, just listen to me for a second, okay? I need to talk to Teresa.
I told you not to bother Teresa and me on our honeymoon.
Ethan and Luis are alive.
What?
Ethan and Luis are alive, and so is Chad.
It's impossible. They all died at sea in the storm.
No, they didn't. They survived, and they think Teresa is up there with you.
Oh, my God.
They're on their way up there right now.
No.
With Mrs. Hotchkiss.
Oh, my God. I'm one doomed crew.
Save us, Charity! Save us!
I'm not sure that I can.
Use your powers to free us from this place!
But how?
Kill the witch! Kill Tabitha! Don't let anything stop you!
If we don't get out of here soon, Charity's not gonna be the only one to die. We're all gonna end up dead.
We cannot leave here until we find Charity.
Yeah, well, if we keep looking, all we're gonna find is trouble.
Charity, where are you? Charity! Charity! Kill the witch! Kill Tabitha!
Miguel! I'm over here!
Your friends will try to take you away from us. We won't let you leave until you free us. And if your friends interfere, we will destroy them!
Teresa's here with me. If Luis and Ethan find us together, they'll kill me, with Rebecca cheering them on.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. You have to get Teresa out of there right now.
God, get up, Teresa. Our respected fiancés, and your brother cannot find you in my room, much less in my bed. Andale! Teresa, this is no time for a cat nap. My pet, wake up. Wake. I have to dress her myself and get her back to her room. Come on.
up. Dear. Oh! Wake up, dear. Oh, God. How do morticians do this? Okay. All right. Wake up. Come on, rise and shine, darling. Yes. Yes. Up and at 'em now. No. Up. Up. Hey, dear. We're going for a little walk.
I love taking walks with you, Ethan.
Yes, whatever, dear. Right, you just stand. Right here. Be a good girl. I'll make sure it's safe to venture out. Good. There's no sign of them yet.
So help me God, if Julian's hurt my sister, he's a dead man.
You got that right.
Teresa, hurry! They'll be here any minute. Teresa! So much for getting her out of the room. I'll have to hide her instead. The angry mob will be here any moment.
Monster! Kill the monster! Kill the monster! Kill Julian Crane! 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 Kill the monster! Kill the monster!
Kill him!
I'm going down in flames.
That's Julian's room. You better not have my sister in there.
And Teresa better not ever closet my fiance.
Oh, wake up. This is no time for a siesta. I'm dead to the world. As I soon may be. Help us get free, Charity.
Kill Tabitha, and we will tell you more secrets.
Show you more of what's to come.
Like we let you see Luis and Sheridan's fate.
Luis!
Sheridan? Sheridan!
Luis!
Remember, if Miguel tries to take you from us before you kill Tabitha, we will kill you and your friend.
Charity! Charity, where are you?
Shout so we can find you!
We have come so far into this cave. How are we ever going to find our way out of here?
I don't know, but we're not stopping until we find Charity.
I mean Charity's body, because she has to be dead by now.
Look, it's Charity.
We have lanterns, flashlights, batteries,
I think we need some
blankets. Okay. You know what this reminds me of?
No, I don't.
We come back from a honeymoon and made up our bed in our new apartment. And you laid down in the fresh white sheets and you looked up at me with those shiny eyes and you said you'd never been happy in your life. That you loved me and our life together so much.
I don't remember any of that.
You will, Grace. You will. I know that your love for me didn't disappear. It's there inside you. I know it is.
I've rewired the beacon. Now all I have to do is climb the pole. Now if you insist on helping me, here, shine the light on me so I can see what I'm doing.
Oh, but Sam, what if you get struck by lightning? You could
Look, it's a chance I have to take. Now I want you to stand clear in case I lose my footing and fall.
You'd be killed.
Listen, Hank, TC, and I won't make it out to Warlock Island without this beacon to guide us.
Just be careful.
Don't worry about me. Now, if the storm gets too much for you, just put the searchlight down on the ground and go home where it's safe.
Sam, I am not going to leave you. Together we can fix this.
Certain death, no thank you, Teresa. My God, big help you are. Yes, operator. This is Julian Crane. Connect me with security. Terrorists are trying to break into my suite.
Julian, open up.
Be quick about it. Hey.
Hey, you take care of what you had to do?
Yeah, I hope so. So what's going on?
We're waiting for Mr. Crane to open up.
Hey, Julian, look, it's Ethan. Luis and I need to talk to you about Teresa. Do you know where she is?
She's in there with you, isn't she, Julian?
Teresa, hey, it's Ethan. Are you in there?
No, I said connect me to hotel security, not hotel services. Now get it right before I get it right between the eyes.
Careful.
You were dying for Charity to fall into that sinkhole, weren't you?
Simone, I don't have to wish for Charity to die. The legend says she's gonna die on Warlock Island anyway.
No, not if Miguel has anything to do with it.
Thank God I found you, Charity. I can't imagine living my life without you.
I can.
I was so afraid I was never gonna see you again.
No. I would go to the ends of the earth to save you.
Well, this cave could definitely pass for some faraway, forbidding place.
Yeah. How'd you end up here in the first place, Charity?
I'm not sure.
Well, Kay and I were supposed to be keeping an eye on you at camp, but you gave us the slip.
Yeah, and then we found a piece of your clothes, like, stuck in a wall of rock. It was almost like it just opened and then swallowed you up.
Really?
I wonder if Tabitha had anything to do with this.
Not again. Here we go.
Is Tabitha? A little doll, too.
David, I never would have married you if I didn't love you, but I don't remember you. I don't remember love for you. I love Sam, my husband.
I'm your husband, Grace. I am, not Sam.
You know, maybe by law, or in the eyes of the church. But Sam is the only man in my life. I love him.
That's not true. When you kissed me in church tonight, I could sense that you still love me. Just as I still love you.
You've really loved me all these years, not knowing where I was or what had become of me?
Of course I have. On our wedding day, I vowed to love and cherish you for the rest of my life. And I made that promise in a church before you and God. And I'll never break it. You're the only woman I ever loved, Grace. And you're the only woman I'll ever love.
I'm okay.
Oh, thank God.
Now keep the light on me until I get to the top so I can reconnect the beacon.
Sam, this is just too dangerous. You could get blown up by the window or struck by lightning like the beacon did. Why don't you just wait until the storm lets up?
This hurricane is huge. Could last for days. The kids can't stay stranded on Warlock Island that long. I have to get the beacon hooked up to help us navigate a boat out there to pick up the kids. I need that post to reconnect the beacon. I'm gonna climb down and get it.
No, I'll get it, and then I'll meet you halfway.
No, Ivy, you'll kill yourself trying to climb up that pole.
It'll save time.
Be careful.
Julian! Open up!
Well, he's not answering, so maybe he's in the shower and just can't hear you guys banging. We should probably go back down to the lobby. Teresa's probably there by now, don't you think?
You poor, naive girl. Look, you see that do not disturb sign? Julian is not taking a shower. Teresa is taking him for a ride on the Box Spring Express.
Rebecca, that's ridiculous and disgusting.
You are sick little...
Whitney, we're gonna stay here until Julian opens up that door.
There's definitely something going on.
If he doesn't open the door, we'll just get hotel security to open it.
What do you mean the line to hotel security is busy? This is an emergency. Call back later. I am Julian Crane. Now you put me through immediately. Hello? Hello? Dare they hang up on me? How dare they?
I just heard footsteps. What if Rebecca's right? What if Teresa's in there with Julian?
Of course she is. Teresa is trying to get her hooks into my pookie.
Julian! Teresa! Open up!
Luis. Ethan.
Hey, Chad, why don't you go get hotel security and get them to open the door?
Sure. My sister's in there. There's not time.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just break it down.
Hold on. Got a better idea.
Wait. Hang on, Teresa. We're coming in.
God, they'll kill me if they find us together. I have to hide you. Go. Perfect. Yeah. You must be very, very quiet, my sweet. Well, I shall be. Very dead. Oh. All right, now, you understand? Will you try?
Well, if my sister's in there, then Crane doesn't deserve to live.
So worried about everybody stranded out on Warlock Island.
Well, despite the name, I'm sure they'll be all right.
I wish I could believe that, but this lightning scares me. It makes me think that something terrible's about to happen.
That's exactly what you said when you left for Boston, and I never saw you again.
I did?
Yeah. It was raining, not as heavy as this, but there was lightning and thunder, and you were worried that something terrible would happen, that someone would be torn apart. And I said to you, I said nothing would ever separate us. But you still left for Boston with this feeling that you'd never see me again.
And that's exactly what happened. I wound up stranded in a burning building, and Sam rescued me, and when I woke up, I didn't have a shred of my memory left. David, I don't have any memory of a past with you.
You will. We'll remember together. I lost you once, but now that I've found you, I'll never lose you again.
You know, we really should make the first run to the church. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna take some time, and the storm's getting worse. What was that?
I'm impressed. I didn't think you could make it all the way up here.
Well, quite frankly, neither did I.
You've been a big help. Now I want you to go back down as fast as you can, but be careful. I'll be down as soon as I get the beacon hooked up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What are you still doing here? Get out off the pool before you get blown off!
Okay, I'll be down in a flash.
Ivy! Ivy, hang on!
Reese.
Are you okay?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, well, Timmy and I are a bit waterlogged, but we'll be all right once we get out of this place.
If we get out of here.
Ow!
I want to know where you and your little doll just came from.
So do I, Ross. 1 minute I was walking in the woods with Timmy, and the next thing I knew, the skies opened up in a torrent of rain. It was like an instant hurricane had hit this island. And I suppose Timmy and I must have been caught up in a flash flood, and whoosh, we landed right on your noggin.
Wait a minute, Tabitha. You said a hurricane came in.
Well, it was more than a passing shower, I assure you.
Well, the weather's supposed to be clear. I mean, how could a hurricane just suddenly hit the island?
Timmy will take the fifth on that.
Maybe Tabitha cast some kind of spell.
Are you talking about?
Look, Tabitha is just a harmless old woman. No, they are.
We need your powers to help us destroy the horrible witch who trapped us on this island centuries ago.
A witch? What witch?
Tabitha's not harmless.
You're a witch!
What was that crash? It sounded like something fell outside.
I don't know. I'll check.
Just be careful. I mean, if the power lines fell down, it could be dangerous.
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to me now that you're finally back in my life.
Well, looks like that tree fell in front of the door.
We could have been killed.
Yeah, we were very lucky. The real question is, how are we gonna get out of here?
Ivy! Ivy! Ivy, hang on, I'm coming!
This is big enough to hide you and Captain French do anything right. But now, the bathroom. Hide you in the bathroom.
I know you're in there, Crane. Should have torn you apart when you had that girl in the bathroom before.
It was probably Teresa.
Can't hide you in the bathroom. It's the first place they'll look. Where can I stash you?
You don't look so good. What's wrong?
I'm just really worried about Teresa, that's all.
Oh my God. I'm getting the axe.